Hello guys, welcome back, Bushcraft Family, with another video, and we're back at it again with the outbreaks and recalls. So let's get started. FDA solves listeria outbreak after year-long investigation, 86 products recalled. An FDA outbreak investigation that began in 2024 has finally revealed that the cause of the listeria infection is ready-to-eat foods. Sandwiches and snack foods from Fresh and Ready Foods, LLC of San Francisco, California, have found to be the source of the pathogen that has sickened 10 people in multiple states. Again, all this information will be down below in the description. You can click the links and read the full stories on each and every one of these that I bring up. And again, we're going to outbreaks first, so that a lot of investigation with those. More patients identified in the salmonella outbreak traced to restaurant. The patient count of the salmonella outbreak tied to a restaurant in San Diego area now stands at 37. According to the county public health officials, the sick people dined at Aladdin Mediterranean Cafe in Claremont, San Diego area from April 25th to May 1st. Let's move over to Las Vegas area. Health officials investigate illnesses linked to South Korean oysters. Ooh. The Southern Nevada District of Health is probing 5 cases of acute gastrointestinal illnesses tied to frozen half-shelled oysters from South Korea. Officials said this took place at May 6th. Clark County residents reported symptoms including vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, and stomach pain after consuming the oysters in April. Ooh. No hospitalizations have occurred, just very sick people. Outbreak alert. No. FDA investigating new outbreak of hepatitis A infections. Ooh. Patient counts in other outbreaks increasing. The Food and Drug Administration investigating a new outbreak of hepatitis A infections, but has not determined the source of the pathogen. As of the posting of the outbreak announcement, there were 5 confirmed patients. The FDA has not reported where the patients live or how old they are. Our next one here, future of FDA outbreak response team unclear amid agency staff cutbacks. Now, we're going to hear a lot of this stuff. Trump is cutting money for this, money for that, money for this. Yeah. Okay. We used to have a recall. Well, look back at 80s and 90s. We used to have a recall maybe once or twice a month. We're getting them every day. And now they're worried about cutbacks. Yeah. There's something not lining up here. Again, they're going to start saying that a lot of people are going to get sick because they cut back the money, cut back staff, and all this stuff. There need to be stiffer penalties for these companies that is allowing all this salmonella and listeria and hepatitis A, hepatitis B. There needs to be major fines and major, like a 3-strike policy. If you get 3, you're out of business. You get closed down. Stuff like that. And people, these companies will start making sure their stuff is safe before it goes out. Not like, oh, $100,000 fine. We'll make that up in a day or two. We'll just raise our price on our product. This is an issue that needs to be resolved. Not just the FDA. Oh, Trump is cutting back our staff, so we can't do our job now. No. Do your job right. Simple. Belgium officials stress importance of food safety after outbreak increase. Yeah. Belgium officials have urged people to pay attention to food safety following the increase of numbers within outbreaks. In 2024, 774 foodborne outbreaks were reported. This is more than 2023. And it's the same everywhere. It seems like these companies are just, it doesn't matter. If we get a fine, we'll just raise the price on the product. There's no consequence. Oh, it's a little bit of money. Uray reports of foodborne outbreak increase. Data from Uray shows a rise in the number of outbreaks and people getting sick from 21 to 2024. Again, same thing. And this is coming from the Ministry of Public Health. And these outbreaks have tripled. 19 outbreaks with 419 cases. Oof. Already this year. And that is it for the outbreaks. Wow. And a couple of them are updates from last week. Now let's go over to the recalls. And just like an outbreak, Las Vegas area officials have investigated illnesses linked to South Korean oysters. Yes, even in the public, people are buying these things and not doing good. Southern Nevada Health District is probing 5 cases of acute gastrointestinal illnesses tied to frozen half-shelled oysters in the South Korea, officials said May 6th. Yeah. And so, like I said, with an outbreak that was in a restaurant, these are issues people are having with the stuff they're buying from the store. So, yeah. Okay. Our next one. Yeah. Optical carnivore recalls bone and joint restore capsules because of possible salmonella contamination in a pill. Yeah. Optimal Carnivore LLC of Cheyenne, Wyoming is recalling 1,483 bottles of its bone and joint restore capsules because of potential contamination with salmonella. The recall was initiated after the firm identified the contamination risk. That's good. That's before it comes out. Even though they recalled it, they didn't let it go until everybody got sick, and then recall. They recalled it before the sickness occurred. Company recalls pumpkin seeds in Canada because of salmonella contamination. Advanced Health Matters is recalling pumpkin seeds in Canada because of contamination with salmonella. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency reported that the recall is in relation to a recall in another country, but did not say what country was involved. Probably United States. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Yellowstone baked beans recalled of undeclared soy. Talked about this a little bit last week. There's more of an update with it. The food group of Nashville, Tennessee is recalling 4,515 cases of its Yellowstone brown sugar molasses baked beans because of undeclared soy. So they're still having issues with this. The allergen posed a serious life-threatening risk to individuals with soy allergies and sensitivities. Licorice plum recalled because of undeclared sulfonates and unapproved color. Okay. East CK Trading Incorporated of Long Island, New York is recalling 8 ounces package of President's brand licorice plum food treats because of undeclared sulfonates and the presence of unapproved color. Amaranth E123. These pose serious life-threatening risk to individuals with, not good. Our next one is 19th hole snack mix recalled because of undeclared almonds and sesames. Nice clear package. You can see, hey, there's almonds and sesame in there. But New England Village Foods of Milford, New Hampshire is recalling all lots of 5-ounce and 10-ounce containers of New England Village Snacks 19-hole snack mix because they may contain undeclared almonds and sesame not listed on the package. These allergens pose serious life-threatening risks to individuals. Captain's Choice coconut meat recalled in Canada because of salmonella contamination. And right along with that, Hong Kong shredded coconut recalled in Canada because of salmonella contamination. We have a no, I don't think that's not a recall, is it? No? Okay. Lamb Weston's recalled 34,801 cases of hash brown products because of plastic contamination. Lamb Weston Incorporated is recalling approximately 34,801 cases of frozen food service Lamb Weston's hash brown patties across 4 product lines because of the presence of foreign materials, plastic pieces ranging from 1 to 8. And this is, again, another update. So they've recalled a lot more past that. And with that, that's our last one. The recalls are kind of low on this one this week too. Interesting. Makes you wonder, how bad is it going to be next week? And it's always good to keep an eye on the recalls and the outbreaks and keep updated on these because they change quite a bit. And that's what I like this website because I'll do one week, and the next week they'll put the same thing in there and they'll update it just slightly, like the numbers. It could be double or tripled how many cases or recalls there are. Until next time, like always, God bless.